Hello and welcome everybody to HIIT for Beginners at this new time slot of 9 o'clock on a Friday morning. So some of you may have done HIIT for Beginners before, some of you may have done other classes and thought you'd give this one a go. So what is HIIT for Beginners? It's going to be 40 seconds work, 20 seconds recovery, and we're going to do a block of exercises and then repeat that block through. The reason why it's so good, what you put into it is what you get out. You get a 20-second break when I explain the next exercise, so give it your all in each of those 40 seconds. There'll be harder and easier options for you as well, so you can really test yourself, whether you are brand new, because that's what's going to be aimed at to begin with, but you can also do the harder options. Every exercise I give you, there's going to be a harder option for you to make it a little bit tougher for yourself. So what do you need? It's very hot today, so make sure you have some water and a sweat towel. If you're doing it in your front room, have your windows open. If you're doing it outside, make sure you're in a bit of a shaded area. So that being said, shall we do this? Let's warm up. So march on the spot. All we're going to do is roll those shoulders backwards. Great stuff. Roll those shoulders forwards. Got lots of new exercises for you today. Those who have done this before, roll those shoulders backwards. For those who are new, just remember, we always get your body ready for what's coming up. Excellent. Open those arms up, one over, one under. It's big open, and then it's mix up which one's going over and which one's going under. The key part is making sure you are warmed up, so that's why all these exercises at the beginning are linked into the ones that are coming up during the session. So let's do a few squats. We're going down, we're going up. We're going down, we're going up. So every time I'm pushing the weight back through my heels before I drive it up. So drive it up. Down, drive it up, down, try. Let's raise the knee as well. So we bring the knee up, we drop it down, knee up, drop it down. Perfect. So we're going to be really prepared for what is coming up. Okay, we're going to do a few forward lunges this time. So we're dropping forward, knee always just behind the toe. Try not to get too far forwards. Use your arms, add a bit of a swing into it. So whenever we do the workouts, the more limbs that are moving, the harder it's going to make you work. So drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. Back to march on the spot. So you should be getting a little bit warmer. I know it's warm, but you should still be getting a little bit warmer just from doing these exercises. We're going to side steps. So we're going to go cross, together, cross, okay? Perfect. Key part to remember from this session is remember why you came here today. Challenge that why. So if you find it tough, so right, I came in for a reason, I'm going to put everything I can into it to make sure I achieve that reason why you're here, okay? So you're back to march on the spot. Great stuff, okay? So this time, put your feet a little bit wider, and then hip whip, dropping down into it. We can go from one side to another. Send my weight back into my heels, okay? By doing this, it's mobilising those joints, that's actually working those muscles as well. So I'm keeping nice and low into it. In 3, 2, 1. Great. Back to march on the spot. Last one. Feet roughly hip width. Hands to chest. Just rotations to that top half now. Rotate it around. Good. In 3, 2, and 1. Great stuff. Take on a sip of water if you need it. Wipe away sweat whenever you need it. Remember, 40 seconds of work. Then you have 20 seconds to recover. Those 20 seconds should fly by if you push yourself harder in those 40 seconds of actual work phase, okay? Just remember, whenever it gets that break, you should be crying out for it where you put enough effort in, okay? That's the idea behind these, is to test yourself. Whatever your limit is, test it. So you ready? The first one's going to be a little bit easier. It's going to be high knees. So it's going to be running on the spot, using your arms for 40 seconds, okay? They will get progressively tougher as we go and involve more complex movements as we go. Just get my timer going with me here. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're getting those knees up. We are swinging those arms. So really drive through. Remember, it's only 40 seconds. So all you've got to think, 40 seconds of hard work. This first one is almost like another way to warm yourself up. So your body's all loosened up. You don't throw yourself into the hardest exercise first. We're building it up, okay? So swinging those arms. That's too much. Just do a few knee drives, okay? If you can, get those arms going. So with this one, go for speed. Make it harder, a little bit quicker. Come on, keep going. Nice and nice, breathing in through your nose Out through your mouth. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. First one is done. So the key to remember is this point now, should breathe a little bit heavier. That is what we're looking for. So up next, we're going to be doing side lunges. So what we're going to do here is put our hands by our head. It's going to be a big wide step. Wide step. So I'm sending my weight back through my heels. You ready? 2, 1. Wide. Wide. So remember, my outer leg's bending. My inner leg is staying straight. I'm just literally shuffling the feet that are in the middle. So dropping it down. Dropping it down. I told you those 20 seconds of recovery will go quick. Down. Down. Keep it going for me. Drop it in. There it is. Remember, if this gets too much, you do not have to go so low. Just do a side step, okay? So drop down, drop down. Drop it down, down. So every time go as low as I can into that movement. Perfect. So again, your heart should be elevated just a little bit at this phase. That is what we're looking for. Remember, your goal could be, right, I want to try just to finish the session. I want to try and do as many reps as Sam's. I want to beat Sam with reps. They're the options you've got. Give them a go. Up next is 180. So we squat, 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. Join me when you're ready. Squat, 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2. If that's too much, just squat, turn it around, and squat. To make it harder, increase that speed. Squat, 1, 2. 1, 2. So 2 ups in the middle. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. So count the reps you do each of these rounds and try and beat them or match them when you do the next time through, okay? Or you can try and challenge your friends who can do the most reps on an exercise. Good. Perfect. Catch your breath. So again, your heart rate should be elevated now. So it's 40 seconds work, 20 seconds recovery. We're testing you, but we're giving you that time to recover as well. So this time is walk out, press up. So we're going to walk out, 1 press up, bring it back in, okay? You ready? Let's go. If it's too much, just walk out, drop to your knees, do a press up, then walk it back in. Try and keep your legs as straight as you can right. So we're going forwards, down, walking it back, we're going forwards. If you want to make it even harder, add a little jump in at the top face. Drop it down. It's a great for these classes. They're so easy to change the intensity, which is why everyone's welcome to join them. Keep going through. The actual exercises themselves are simple to understand. But what you put into it is the results you get. Catch your breath. Wipe away that sweat, everyone. Woo. Hopefully you're getting nice and warm now. So up next, put hands on head, kind of feet roughly hip width. Keep it low. It's going to be stepping across. So you're using the length like a yoga mat like I am. Just keep it low. Keep stepping across. That's the idea. So by keeping it low and firing his glutes, my heart rate is still up. Good. So every week, there'll be different exercises, and that's what we're looking to do, okay? There's a few new ones or something thinking, oh, never done these before. We've already done 3 new ones today. Just keeping it low, keeping it low. So you'll feel that burn all across your legs. That's what we're looking for. When it comes around and do it around the second time through, you'll know what's coming up, so you can go harder into it. Or you're more tired. Either way, just keep it low. Brilliant stuff. Woo. Wipe away your sweat. Okay, so up next, put your hands to your top phase of plank position, bring your hands a little bit closer. My left foot is going to go to my left hand, then my right foot to my right hand to the outside of it. You ready? 2, 1, so speed, 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 speed. If you want to make it harder, the opposite hand touches the shoulder. So my left foot goes, my right hand goes, and so on. Okay? It'll feel clumsy, but it's because it's hitting so many different areas. That's the idea. But if not, put the hand back, just do it with your feet moving. You should be getting a better breath at this point now. 10 seconds to go. Come on. Keep going with me now. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. Wipe that swell away. Woo. How you all doing? You feeling the effects yet? Hopefully you are. One more again of this block, okay? So we fall back, we're going for a V set. So it's up and back. If it's too much, just do normal sit-ups, okay? You ready? Here we go. Touch, back, touch. Remember, count the reps you do. That way, you know how many you will do next round to beat it. And that's always good. So I've mixed up all the different body areas we've hit during this session. Core's been engaged in most of them, and this is now isolating those abs. Come on, keep going through. Inside that last 8 seconds now, hang in there. Brilliant. Done. Woo. You survived. Well, that's right away. The first time through. We're going to repeat that now. So let's take a little bit of water. I'm going to go straight through again. Now, you know what to expect. I know the order they're coming in. Just give it your all. If you feel more tired, try and match the reps you did before. Remember, what you put in is what you get out of it. When you finish the session, you don't want to look back thinking, oh, I could have put a bit more into that. Give it your all, you'll get the results you want. You ready to go again? So the first one is high knees. We're going to add some punches in to make it a little bit harder, okay? So high knees and punching. Just to mix it up a little bit, okay? So here we go. Fast as you come to those feet, whilst moving those arms at the same time. There it is. Keep going, everyone. So remember, watch his back. Do it again over the weekend. Try and get more reps. Challenge your friends. They're all easy to understand. You just gotta keep going for it. Come on. Really go. Remember, every session's always different. So if you watched one of these sessions from a couple of weeks ago, it'll be different to what we're doing today. 2, 1. Fantastic. How are you all feeling? Okay. Up next, we're doing side lunges, okay? So hands go on your head, remember? So it's that cross in the leg stay straight. I'm going low as I can with that outer leg, but dropping into it. So again, you push yourself so much, you're breathing heavy, you're crying out for those breaks. Are you ready? Here we go. So it's all about the speed at which you go low, up tall, low, up tall, low, up tall. Remember, everyone's got a different range of movement, different flexibilities. So you go as far as you feel comfortable, as long as you know you're challenging yourself. I'm sitting back into each time. Come on, keep going with me. This workout is low impacts on the joints, so it's simple. Just not put too much pressure through. So make sure everybody can give it a go. Drop it down, drop it down. 3, 2, 1. Now do it again, guys. So again, your heart rate's staying up. So again, at this point, take on as much water as you want. It's very warm. Wipe away the sweat. You're gonna need it. So up next, so squats for 180, remember? So it's down, 1, 2, there. 1, 2, there. You ready to do this? 2, 1, here we go. Squat, 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. There's 2 extra jumps. There's another way to get those muscles to work and get your heart rate up. That's what we all came here for. Hence the name, HIIT for beginners. High intensity interval training. We're giving you breaks. You just got to give us the effort in between. Come on. Brilliant. Keep going for me. It's amazing. There's 2 little jumps. What they do. Good stuff. Woo. How you doing? Well, that's well away. Okay, walk out press ups, okay? So this time, we'll make it a little harder. Raise a hand up. So you can go walk out, press up, arm raise, then back. Okay? If you want, drop to knees. We've got this. Let's do it. So walk forwards, press up, arm raise, walk it back. Good. Again. Down, raise it up, and back. If you want to, you can drop down to your knees. So it's down, there, arm raise, bring it back. Come on, hang in there. Done so good so far. No dropping yet. And forwards, down. Come on. Last couple. We're going forwards, down, raise it up, bring it back. Great stuff. Woo. I know I'm sweating. Hoping you are as well. Okay, so this time, those side shuffles. We squat down into it, hold it at the bottom face. The more you come up, the easier it will be. Your natural response is to come up. Keep it down. Low and across. And then back. You'll feel that burn through your legs. That's what we want to see. Send the weight back for the heels. You're naturally going to come up. Try not to come all the way up. If you naturally go up a little bit, it's fine, you're only human. But where I can, just sit it back in. When you feel yourself go up, just take a second, drop back down into it. Good. This is what we like to see. We're getting there, come on. Keep going for me. And back. And again. Cross. And again. One more time. Cross. Brilliant. What a work. That is exactly what we want to see. Woo. Okay, we're going down. Those classic groin are going to the side each time, okay? So we're going to have our hands in the middle. Remember what we did earlier? Now, foot to the side, then you change it so you get the rhythm going. Touch your shoulder if you want to make it harder. I know you can. You ready? Here we go. There. It's all about how quick your feet change at the back. It's that little hoppity hop movement, okay? By taking a hand off the floor, it adds more stability come into play. Your core has to engage to stop yourself wobbling. As you're taking away a point of contact. Good. This is where that first round we're taking its effects on you now. You're thinking, "Ooh, this is tough." Good. Good. Now to it again, everybody. How are you all feeling? Hopefully you're doing it and you're feeling the effects, okay? We got V-sits to go. So, onto our backs. V-sits. Remember, if you do normal sit-ups or the V-sit, legs out straight, tuck it up. You ready? Let's do it. Breathe at the top. Down. There it is, halfway. Come on. Go up as far as you can. Everyone's got different limitations. Do your best. It's all we can ask for. Down up. Come on. Inside that last 10. No dropping there. 2, 1. Now there. Woo. How you all doing? Okay, guys. We're going to do it one more time through. So, take on some fluid. Okay, you ready to go again? I know we can. We've got this. Ready, steady, loosen up. So we're going for high knees. Okay, with those punches. Here it is. So at this point, you're breathing heavy. You're thinking, oh, the first round seemed okay. This one's going to hurt. That's what you want. But remember, take breaths wherever you need to. Yeah, I'm making you work for 40 seconds and give me a 20-second break. But if you truly pushed yourself and you need to take a breather before that, take a breather. As long as you know you're giving it your all. Come on. 10 seconds. Keep going for me. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. Wipe away your sweat. Woo. Okay, we've got those side lunges up next. Look how much I'm sweating. I'm hoping you are as well. So remember, hands go on your head. We get that big step across. 2, 1, cross. Up 2, cross. Up 2, cross. up towards. I'm sitting back into it. My body is upright. I'm sitting back every time. That is what we're looking for. Sit back, sit back, sit back. If I start leaning forward too much, I won't put as much pressure through the legs, the areas I want to hit, my glutes, my hammies. So make sure you're sitting back into your heels when you're dropping down in. Again, your legs will feel tired around this point. It is natural, you're only human. Just keep battling through. Great stuff. How you doing? Woo! What a way to start your last day of your week, or if you're watching on playback, could be to end today, could be to do the weekend. Hey, this class is great at any time. We ready? Squat, 2 hops, squat. 1, go. Squat, 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2. Good news is, it's the last time through you'll be doing these exercises today. Well, unless you watch it back later on, because you want to do it again. But hopefully, you're going to push yourself so much today, you won't have the energy to do that. 1, 2, squat. 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 Squat. 1, 2, squat. 1, 2, squat. Great work. Woo. Okay. Up next is walkout press ups. We're going to do 2 press ups at the bottom this time. Why? Because we can. We ready? Keep on your knees. With legs out straight. You decide. Let's do it. Walk forwards. 1, arm up, down, arm up. Bring it back. Woo. Walk it forwards. 1, arm up, bring it back. Good stuff. If you like me and Matt sliding, just adjust it. Walk forwards, down, arm, bring it back. Woo. It's amazing. Adding that extra 1 in, what a difference it makes. Bring it back. I reckon we've got 1 more. We go forwards, down, there, bring it back. Whew. How is that? Up next, we're going these little shuffles, okay? We're sitting down into it, shuffle and across. You ready? Sit back, shuffle across. Keep it low. Get that burn good on those legs. Get. Keep it there. Come on. Low, 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 low. Good. If we make this one harder, you can always put bands around your ankles, okay? Keep it there. You'll be tired. You will drift upwards. Just try and get down into it again. Even if it means you stop at each side, just to shake it off, and then go again, that's fine. It's a sign you've really tested your body. If you're thinking this is really easy, you didn't go hard enough in each of those 4-second blasts. Come on. Cross, 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 cross. Great. Woo. So up next, we're going to do that foot to the outside again. Those groins. We've got 2 to go, folks. 2 exercises. Let's go. Here we are. Come on. Cross, cross, cross. Never for too much. Just bring your foot. It's all about the speed in which you do it. That's what we want to see. Come on. Get the rhythm. If you can take a second in between to go, do it. Come on. If it gives you that second wind, hey, no shame. Come on. Done. Woo-wee. Okay, we've got these sets. It is your final one. We're ready for this. One more time through. So legs out straight, arms out straight, meet in the middle. We'll do normal crunches if you want. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up, down, up, Continue to breathe in the middle, catch your breath. Go again. Remember, if you've already hit yourself hard and you've tested your body, you may need that every now and again. It's not a bad thing. Come on. Keep it going. Last 10. Here we are. Good. Two. One. Woo-wee. What a workout. Woo. How are you all feeling, everybody? Hopefully you're thinking, yes, did that. Pop yourself back up. At this point, wipe away your sweat. Now, because we did the sit-ups at the end, your breathing will come down slightly so you can take on water. Normally, I'd always say, march out a little bit first because we're breathing heavy, let's bring it back up. March on the spot. Good. So hopefully, what we set out to do, in a few days, out for breaths, keep that relaxed, breathing going. What we set out to do today was do a gentle warm-up that progressed to bigger movements to get you ready. Then we did 7 exercises, roll those shoulders backwards, and those 7 exercises were 40 seconds work, 20-second recovery. We did them 3 times through. Step forward, sit back. So remember, we started off with those high knees because, yes, it gets your heart rate up, but it's not a very complex movement. So it's just something you might do quite a lot. Change legs. Then obviously we flowed on. So side lunges, there's 108 squats with 2 hops in the middle, the walkout press ups, the side shuffles, the groiners, and the V-sits. Guess what then, we've done it again. I made it a little bit harder by adding in modifications for them. Back knee down, hands to small your back, elbows together. That's the great thing about all these exercises. You can make them harder or easier as much as you want. Key thing is, as long as you put everything into it, for example, on the side lunges, you may have done 25 in total, change legs, in 40 seconds. Drop it down, left arm across, whereas second round you may have done 23. You may even beat 25. The idea is to get as close as you can in the first one, if not beat it every time. That way you're continuously testing your body. So back foot heel on the floor. That's why, right arm across, I gave you that 20 seconds in between each of those exercises for you to catch your breath and recover. Change that leg, drop it back, hands to the front this time. One of the key definitions of fitness is how quickly you can recover in between the bouts of intensity. Brilliant. Okay, we do some Supermans now. Just give you a right arm and left leg, and then switch. So all that workout was high pace. It involved pretty much all the muscles in your body at some point. A lot of it was focused around the core because of the multi-directional stuff and the explosiveness of it. Okay, feet together, knees together, hands up high. Squat low. Big stretch up. Squat low. Stretch it up. One more time. Down low, hold it. Big clap, everybody. What a workout. Hopefully, even though it is hot today, you did test yourself, you took on water, and you know you've had a workout and you'll feel the effects over the next couple of days. Don't forget, plenty of classes next week. So Monday morning, you've got legs, bums and tums, which is another really good one. Obviously, it's quite not as intense as that one. It's more conditioning, focus on certain areas and slowing some movements down, but there is some high pace stuff in there as well. Followed by kettlebell circuits, which is always good. Test your need for that as a kettlebell. And I will hit you using kettlebell for one exercise and then a non-kettlebell for the next one. So it's that combination of it. And obviously you've got burn on Wednesday morning as well. So do come along to those sessions. You've now got the yoga sessions as well with Danny. So again, it's another thing we can add to our scope, okay? Try them all out and don't forget to watch those short videos. You'll see some on this YouTube channel of me using paint tins and toolboxes. Give them a go. It shows you how you can be creative in your front room or in your garden. Obviously not your front room using a paint pot, it's more of a garden thing, but always keep it sealed as it says in the video. But do watch them, okay? Have a great day, everybody. It's been a blast teaching it as always. Hopefully you've got what you came for today, and I'll see you all next week.